I was just wondering why you said that your food never got delivered when I handed it to you. So you did a... Oh yeah, it definitely does, and that's fraud, and now I might get charged for it. It says that you reported that I never delivered your food to you.
Hey everyone, my name is Chris and welcome back to Real Rideshare Stories. Today is the final update to the DoorDash driver who went and confronted the scamming CVS employee. Well, most likely final update. Today we're going to do a very quick recap of what happened, and then we're going to answer the main update, which is the question that I'm sure everybody is asking, and that is what happened to the employee. Did they get fired or are they still on? And then we're going to go on a few key takeaways from this entire debacle and incident and a few of my final thoughts. Right now, I am going to do a very quick recap. If you want to see a more detailed update video of what had happened during this entire incident and as well as the video, make sure you click the link right up here or at the end of the video and you'll see a little bit more details. All right, quick recap and go. A DoorDash driver went back to a customer who said that they never received the food and confronted them why she did that. Video of that incident was recorded and uploaded, which became very viral very quickly. The Dasher was deactivated for going back and confronting the passenger. Don't do that. CVS did their own investigation and found out that the Dasher did bring the food and notified the Dasher and also DoorDash. DoorDash told the driver she was right and delivered the food, but remains deactivated because she went and confronted the customer. So that's pretty much the gist of it. If you want to see that in more detail, make sure you click the link in the description below or wait to the end of the video or hit the little exclamation point up here and it'll take you right to it, as well as the video that did go viral. Now for the final update and the last remaining question. Did the CVS employee get fired or are they still working? The answer is...
she was fired.
Now, CVS can't come out and actually say it publicly, but it was relayed to the Dasher, who did relay it to another channel and let everybody know that, yes, she was fired. All right, so now let's talk about a few key takeaways from this entire incident and then my final thoughts. First key takeaway is pay for your meal. If you're going to order something, pay for it. Don't try and scam the system, because at that point you become a thief and you're not only stealing from the company you ordered from, you're stealing from the driver who delivered it and also the restaurant who made the food. Don't be a thief. Second key takeaway is do not go back and confront the customer. You will get deactivated. The third key takeaway is that this video is a great learning experience of a scammer actually getting called out, and what I'm sure many drivers, delivery drivers, and shoppers would love to do, but they don't, because they know if they do, they're going to get deactivated. Don't go back and confront. There are many other ways to handle it. And the last key takeaway from all this, take pictures and or video of every single thing that you can possibly do. Remember, document, document, and document. You always have to cover your ass, and this just shows you why. All right, and then what key takeaways and thoughts do you have? Make sure to comment below. And now my final thoughts on this incident is good job, driver. You did something that I'm sure many other drivers, delivery drivers, and shoppers would love to go and do. But with that being said, don't go and do it, because unfortunately, you never know what could happen. Things could escalate higher. And this is one of those things that is a good learning experience. It's something that shows you somebody actually getting called out for the crap that they did. And then what happened after that? Both the Dasher was deactivated and then the employee was fired. Why? Because they both did things that were out of terms of service within their own contract with the company that they either represented or were working for. And that means document every single thing. It's unfortunate that it has to come to that, but you need to cover your own ass. And then that means it's going to prove that you did what you were supposed to do and they were in the wrong. And that's satisfaction enough when you get that email back that says, yes, you are right. Here's your money. you're okay and everything is good. Now, how you can document is you can take pictures of the delivery or the groceries being dropped off with the address in there, the house, Google photo if you need it with street view showing the actual address, something that will show your GPS location. These apps do have GPS enabled, but sometimes it does mess it up. Either way, it's something where you can cover yourself. Then video. If you can. Some state and local ordinances make sure you can't, but again, if you want to start doing that, just verify state and local when it comes down to if you can record or not. And dash cam footage is another thing where it shows you getting out of the car with the food, with the groceries, coming back into the car without them. Also, same thing with rideshare. It documents every single thing that goes on in the car. It's non-biased, so it shows you exactly what happened. And lastly, jot down notes if you have to. So get a notepad, paper, whatever it is, write notes if you have to, and then keep that aside just in case you need to resort back to it because you may not remember that specific delivery or shopping incident or rideshare incident, whatever it might be. You can always write down those things just in case. Now, if you have any last comments or thoughts on this, make sure you comment down below. And if you want to see the video of a little bit more details of what happened as well as the video itself, make sure you click in the description or at the end of this video. All right, everyone, that is the end of this video for today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so you'll be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Also, make sure to check the description below for other helpful information and tips. And as always, never drink and drive. Always tip your drivers, your delivery drivers, and your shoppers. And we'll see you next time.